There is no life in America. There is no life. We are not living here. We are just existing. I was doing well back home. I had my shit together back home. I was living large until my wife started telling me about her American dream, that we must move to America.
They believe because we're in America, UK, Canada, that we have money. You know, because we're living in America, we have dollars.
The funny part of it is that this life never ends. You know the end. No matter how you kill yourself, no. You don't beat this system.
Abroad is not easy. It's not what people think. Sister, send me money. Brother, send me money. A lot of people in abroad are suffering. Most of them are doing suffering and smiling. Anyway, before I continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's watch the videos.
There is no life in America. There is no life. We are not living here. We are just existing. How can a normal human being work from Monday to Monday just to pay bills? And some people even have like 2 to 3 jobs just to pay bills. We don't sleep here in America. We only nap. I can't remember the last time I slept 8 hours straight. No. 2 hours, 3 hours. At most 5 hours. There's no life here. You don't even have time to sit down and eat as a normal human being. No. You don't have that luxury time. You go to drive-thru, order your food, drive, pick your food, bring your food in your car and eat while you drive to work. Is that a life? There's no life here. We are not living. We are just living like AI. We are normal human beings, for God's sake. The funny part of it is that this life never ends. You know the end. No matter how you kill yourself, no. You don't beat the system. There is no life here. There is no life. Out of 365 days of the year, you only have 14 days for yourself to go to vacation. And you know what some people do when they go vacation? They wear different clothes, go to different backgrounds, take pictures, and when they come back every week, they dish out these pictures. And you back home, you think, oh, this person is living. Look at where he's taking pictures. Look at him. Oh, it's all fake life. Life in America is like occultic life. Nobody ever says it. It's like a secret cult. You don't talk what you see. Baba, you don't come, you don't come. You know they talk. You don't explain it. You don't even tell people. You have to keep lying, living fake life. But within you, really and truly, you are not living. You are only existing. There's no life here. There's no life. The more money you make, the more problem that will come after that money. If you make $5,000 a month, your bill will rise to $6,500. The system is being structured in a way that you must be in debt. It's a normal thing. If you're debt free here in this America, the system will see you as if you are not responsible. That you are not even worthy to be trusted. You must owe in this country. You must owe. And that is how they get you. That's how they capture you. Because when you owe, you don't even go back home. A lot of people came here saying, let me just spend one year and that's it. Baba, if you don't come to this country, you don't go back. It's a trap. The system will definitely trap you. You don't go back. There's no life here. I was doing well back home. I had my shit together back home. I was living large until my wife started telling me about her American dream, that we must move to America or I stand the chance of losing her. I had to sell whatever I had back home, all my property, to come to America, just to start afresh. Coming to America has been the toughest moment of my life. You know, I started looking for a job here and there. I couldn't succeed in any decent job. The only job I succeeded having was taking care of old people. Now my wife is threatening to divorce me, telling me that this is not what she signed for, that she can't deal with this anymore. You get to the point now. She says she doesn't like what I do. Going back, I can't even go back home now because I don't even have anything back home. I literally sold all my property back home to come to America. I don't know what to do.
But I sometimes feel like our family members and our friends and whomever can be very insensitive to us who are living in the diaspora. They believe because we're in America, UK, Canada, that we have money. You know, because we're living in America, we have dollars. And it can be true. Yes, our money, we do have quote unquote more money, even though yes, I'm as broke as you are. I'm just going to be honest. I'm as broke as many Nigerians are. So let's just get that out the way. But I feel like because they feel like we live abroad, money grows on trees, roads are made out of gold. You understand? So it's like they think, okay, we are obligated to help them whenever they ask us for it. And if we now say, no, we don't have, they'll now take offense to what we tell them as far as, okay, I don't have. Because when I don't have, I don't have. Why would I not want to help my family members? Why would I not want to help my friends? But me, myself, I'm struggling. You understand? So it's like, and I'm working 9 to 5. That's not easy. You know how much they take from taxes in our paycheck? So it's like, yes, I understand dollar may be stronger, pounds may be stronger compared to Naira or cedis or whatever. But at the end of the day, and I can't speak for everyone or you, but myself, I can speak for myself, I'm struggling. You understand? So I want people to really understand that just because we live in America does not mean we have money. Like, let's stop being insensitive to that fact, please. Like, understand that we're trying to do the best we can to help you guys, but if we say no, don't take offense to it. You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to the entitlement thing, it's selective. Me personally, right? Why I say that is, like I came to America as an adult. I came here when I was 20, so I'd lived a full life, gone to college, everything, worked in the army. So I'd always given, right? I've always given, but people also knew where I came from. So if you knew me and I came to America and you called me and I told you straight up, uncle, auntie, me, I don't have. They would know I'm telling the truth, because if I had it, like you said, who wouldn't want to tell them, you know? But at the same time, you people too, when you're asking someone in America for money, just actually understand it doesn't go from the tree.
So when you're very desperate, people can become very insensitive. They're not seeing it the way we're seeing it. You know, people are hungry. People are very hungry. So, like, they're trying to get it by any means possible. You understand? So, like, if you're hungry, it's like, I haven't eaten in 2 days, so I have no choice but to.
Don't do this if you come to abroad and you live. Even if you don't stay. Maybe you are staying with a brother, sister, uncle. Don't stay with them for too long. Stay with them for a month, 2 months, highest 3 months. Find a place to stay. If you keep staying with your brothers, with your relatives, most times, it will bring a problem. Two of you will start finding fault from each other. They will find a lot of fault from you. You will find a lot of fault from them. You will use milk. They say you use it too much. You use coffee. You use it too much. You flush toilet. You didn't flush it well, or you use too much water. Or you are staying always in the house using gas anyhow. So in order to preserve that relationship, don't stay with your uncles, with your brothers for too long. Don't overstay your welcome. Just stay a little. You leave. If you don't have any way to go, let them help you and get you a living job. You can go and do living for 1 year. You make money, adjust your status, arrange yourself, and move on. That's number one. Number two, don't live in a neighborhood that means of transportation is a problem. If not, you will become an indoor person. You will become a prisoner. You need a neighborhood that you can access buses, train, tram, somewhere that you can easily move around, not where you'll be using Uber or Lyft. No matter how much money you have, you don't need that. You are just new. You need a neighborhood that even the neighbors will not put eye for you. Sometimes, so you go say, oh, they mind their business, everybody's minding. They know they mind their business, so there is a way they will see you patrolling. They can report that illegal activities is going on there. Before you know, they go begin to put eye for now. They go begin to want to know how many people they stay in this house. And waiting they happen. So go to a neighborhood that looks like you, that you have easy movements. Do you understand? Don't stay in a neighborhood. You never buy a car. You know and every time. If not, you'll be indoor every time. You get one lady like that, where we they work together. We newly come, we they work for one factory. The lady, they stay with this junior brother and the wife. We don't stay here already. So she told me, I said, don't stay there for too long. Go and get yourself a place. He said, no, sir, the husband will say they do hookup. I said, okay. Before you now play, you know women now, once they don't jam together, they get details. They begin to fight fault to each other. They begin to fight faults. One night, because we they work for nights that time, as she went home, you don't know where she put her key. And now during winter, hey, knock, call. Nobody, they didn't open door for her. Now she know where sleep that night. So after that episode, she told me to help her to get a place. I said, you see it? Your husband is not here. He won't understand what you are passing through. That was how she packed out of the place. But make I tell you now, she don't get boyfriend. You know some of these ladies, so women will come for conference. Some of them, their children don't even want them to come back. Because when mama was in Africa, the children go ask her money. Mama go say, no money, this and that. You go give small, sometimes you no go give. But now when she then Yankee, they send money to them. Anyhow, anyone they ask, laptop, school fees, runs, they give. They won't come back. He say, hey, they won't come. The class say, mommy, no triumphs. Remain there. They have used you. They don't use you to do sacrifice. So the takeaway of this video is, don't stay too long with your relatives, a brother or sister. Whether you don't stay here, because that relationship, you go crash. Now, quarrel. And if there's not taken, quarrel here, if you don't reach Ekema, if you spoil something in future, maybe paper-wise or something. So don't do that mistake. Don't overstay your welcome. Don't stay in the neighborhood that motto, no, they easy. For you, accessibility of transportation. As person welcome, you don't need it. Don't say, I want my neighborhood, I want this. Don't be over our neighborhood. Go and stay where everything they easy for you. Another one, if you don't get them at all, go do living job. You stay there, make money. You know buy gas, you know drive car, you know pay house rent. You make money, organize yourself, and move on. One love.